too. Hello, everyone. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And we're not feeling good, but that's okay. I don't even know how to start this thing. Hi. Woke up feeling kinda like shit today. But, you know, we're gonna see if we can turn it around, you know? 'Cause that's always good. What was the point of that? I'm so honored that you left Heather's for this. I said apple juice tycoon. They don't listen to me. No thanks. Everyone should eat. Go eat. Why do I have to do this to collect it? This is stupid. I'm so happy for you. Guys, no one is immune from just like waking up randomly depressed. I swear to God. It sucks. And I miss my girlfriend. It is 1:50 p.m. for me. That is fair, Avery. I hate those. I don't even know how much money I have. Yeah, me too, Bennett. I miss us together too. I don't even know what happened. I just woke up and feel like shit, kind of like yesterday. Come on. Walk over for okay, whatever. It doesn't help that like I think a big cause of it is I keep having like these really depressing dreams where I just kind of ruin my life. And then I wake up and can't remember them and just feel like shit because I feel like I ruined my life, but I don't know what I did. I know that it's not because I haven't played Cyberpunk. That is clear. Yeah. It's okay. We press on. You had a dream your dog died because she got crushed by icebergs. That's true. I do have a shit sleep cycle too. No, well, like, yeah, kind of like nightmares, but I guess it would count as a nightmare. I'm so glad your mom got out of the hospital. It's alright. I hope I feel better soon too. I don't know why. I don't know why I came on here when I'm supposed to be entertaining to feel better myself, but that was the decision I made. I just got plenty of rest. Rest is not the issue. It's okay. I'm gonna be here until my girlfriend wakes up. Thank you, Lily. Everybody has bad mental health days. Let this be your lesson, because even the people who you're like, they're always happy and they have everything in life, have like some of the worst days too. And that's always okay. Thank you, Layla. What is it, Kenzie? Hi, Kenna. How is everybody else today, though? Thank you. How is... I actually don't look amazing right now. I don't know why I chose to put my camera in this way. Hang on. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad there's a lot of ways. They're starting school tomorrow? That sucks. Thank you. I had the exact same experience, Bennett. So we can be here for each other in that way. I keep having these, like, I just confused about gender. You or somebody else? I had these, like, weird dreams where I do something that I would never do in real life and never want to do in real life. And then my life is ruined. And then I wake up and I don't even know what I did. I just, like, know that I made a terrible decision and that I'm about to pay the price for it. And so it's been like that all week, and I don't know why. Yeah, everybody has shitty days. It hasn't gotten to me until today and yesterday, though. I'm so sorry about the ads. Did you know? Fun fact. Did you know that if you sub, you will not have ads? That's really sweet. I remember what you did. Yeah. What size is the what? Yes, I did, Kenzie. Did I? I pressed add to story. Oh, look at that. There's a little... Yeah, Layla, maybe there is. Ugh, you can't see it. It's too bright. There's a little... Yep, there's a little ring and an exclamation mark around my story because I tried to post it and it didn't let me, I guess. It's not letting me upload it right now, I guess. But I did try. I did my part. I pressed upload. That's Kenzie. I think I definitely become an impulsive spender when I am depressed. Because... And it's... At least it's not about me. Like, I don't buy myself shit when I'm depressed. I buy Quinn shit and watch her be happy, and that makes me happy. And so, honestly, of all the curses I could have, I'll take that one, yeah. That's the one thing you don't do? Huh. I don't think Quinn does either. Guys, cool fun factoid. If you subscribe, I swear to God, you will not see another ad this whole month. For not feeling guilty after eating? Yeah, I struggled with that for a while too. whatever you do, don't let it get bad enough that you like become get a separate eating disorder from that, which is what I did, unfortunately. Uh, you I don't know if you can annually sub, but you just need to remember that you've done what your body needs you to do. Like even if it's garbage food, if you have like even if it's McDonald's, if you haven't eaten in a while, your body needs that way more than nothing. Like that versus nothing, your body's gonna be like McDonald's every time. I swear. I felt so guilty because I was trying to get over anorexia, and I felt so guilty about eating that I actually became bulimic for a long time. And that is so much more damaging to your body than just eating bad food. Like, you'd punt a baby for nuggets. Funny. Um, that can rip apart your throat, and I didn't know that. I was just doing something to make me not feel guilty all the time. You don't need to be sorry about me. I'm just sharing with you the risks. Like that's what can happen if you're not careful with the amount of shame you're feeling after you eat. Um, and the urge to no, it's not wrong time. And the urge to do that still happens sometimes. Just you have to say no the first time. I've been clean from that for almost a year now though. Actually, no, a little less than a year. But that's exactly my experience, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this. You're a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Thank you. I am a favorite football player, yes. Um, it's me and then Tom Brady, you know. I'm everybody's favorite football player, actually. Thank you, Layla. You had your very first lucid dream? What happened? What did you do? Did you fly? That's what everybody tries to do. I tried to do that in my lucid dream and I still couldn't. What did you do? What's my favorite football player? I don't personally know any of the caterers that, you know, take care of those players, but I think there's one named Rick. Love him. What's your question, Izzy? I love y'all too. Unreasonably so, I love you guys. Also, if Madison comes back, I have a question. Anemic? That is when your body isn't either getting enough nutrients or isn't processing the nutrients correctly. Hi, Nuri. Um, so some people are anemic because they have eating disorders, and some people are anemic because their bodies just are having a lot of trouble processing what they're getting, and they have like a medical issue with that. I had a friend who had some medical issues and was anemic for a long time, and I didn't even know it. But then when she finally got it fixed, she had a few deficiencies. When she got it fixed, she looked so different and was so much healthier, and it was like, yeah, iron deficiency. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. I think I have an iron deficiency. I don't live in Los Angeles. I hope that I live in Los Angeles soon. But I like the Book of Dragons at A4, A5, A4. I mean, I would really prefer A4, like the bigger the better, the cooler the better. But like if it's easier for you, obviously do what's easier for you, because I don't know how tough it is to make a Book of Dragons. Like I will appreciate it either way, girl. You can lie and say which one was which. I won't know. But obviously the more realistic, the more I will scream about it. You didn't just dream that? You really plan to move to... Yeah, I want to move to LA. I'm working on my transfer applications right now. I need to have it in before the end of August. But that's the goal. No, I'm gonna try and do college in Thank you, Izzy. I'm excited. I'm gonna try and do college in LA. I want to go to Cal State. I don't know how you didn't know that. This has been something we're talking about, but... Oh yeah, I have no idea where you'd find that book. What an adventure you're about to go on. How am I? I'm okay. I will be okay. Grapes. My girlfriend is asleep. And she needs it because apparently she was up way later than I was. Even though I thought we went to sleep at the same time. My car Bluey, he's okay. He's in Seattle right now. He lives at my grandparents' house. What part of the US? In some of the US it is noon. That's not a cup holder. Nuri! Nuri is definitely drunk. Drunk. I just read drunk. He said, Kaelin, I love you. Kaelin. Yes. Wait, let's mech. Text. Quinn. And he just DM'd Quinn. Quinn, with one N. I love you, Nuri. I will text her right now. Nuri says he loves you. And we love you. We love you guys so much. The city where I live, that would so not be a concerning question if the emoji after it wasn't like that. But I live in Texas at the moment, and sometimes I'm in Seattle, and sometimes I'm in LA, and sometimes I'm in Alaska. Do I find long distance hard sometimes? All the time. All the time. You have to be really creative to do long distance. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn and be like, I'm so creative. You have to be. If you're normal and you're like, well, we're gonna call, once a day or less, and we're gonna just update each other on our lives. We can't go on dates because we're long distance. Like, if you can't, like, we're doing little DIY sewing fruit tonight because like I ordered that for the both of us to just have something that was the same that we can do over the phone. If you can't decide on like a movie night, you cannot do long distance. You have to be creative and do those dates and have those connections every single day. And it hurts if you don't. So it's easier now. It's easier now that I know how to do it, and it feels so much worse if we're not able to connect. But like if you don't feel the need to connect every day, long distance is not going to work for you. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I need a shower too. You said you guys friend, do you consider me your friend, honestly? You said I don't think you do, but I don't. We consider we have like I don't know, 'cause it's kind of parasocial. But like if we don't talk to you every day or every few days at least, then I don't know if we can consider each other friends. But like there's this weird middle ground between yeah, we're friends and like of course I'll follow you on new platforms. Of course like you're gonna be a part of our round in a game. It also comes with time we've known you. Like, hey Steven. Like I've known Nuri for a year and Quinn's known him for 2 years. So Nuri is our friend. Hi. And Nuri is a little bit drunk right now, but that is okay. He said, ooh. Nuri, you made me laugh today. I love you. Steven, we're having a depression stream, but Nuri made me feel better. Little. Little. Ah. Little. I love him. Some might say there's alcohol in his system. Maybe? No, I don't speak French. Not enough to matter. I can understand a little bit of it, and I can understand a lot more Spanish than I can speak. But French, I would be completely lost. Hello. Well, I would assume so. Most people don't just stand in my droppers. What did I step on? What now? I don't understand. This is fruit juice something. I don't speak French. I wish I spoke French. It would make certain situations a lot easier. Also, people who speak French are like automatically hotter, but I do have siblings. I have one younger brother and one younger sister. The younger brother is a senior in high school this year, and my little sister just started 6th grade. You should post them. Quinn doesn't speak French either. No. I don't actually know anybody who speaks French. So if you have any more questions about that, I don't know who you should ask. Is it? You know French? I do know one person who speaks French. She's in the chat. Fluent in another language? I mean, it would either be... I would probably pick an Asian language. Like either Japanese or Chinese. Because in the world, I think those might come up most often. I don't know. Whichever language would help me understand. For purely my own preference reasons, probably French. Break a wire or bracket. Oh, are you giving braces advice? Oh, Stormy got braces. That sucks, bro. I had braces in 1st grade. They're not even supposed to put braces on kids that young. So what they did was they only put braces on my adult teeth that I had so far. No way. Look, guys, it's Roblox Ellie Williams. Me too. I'm like domesticated Ellie Williams, though. I want Invisalign so bad. Hey, Mar. Would you want the writing to be in Nordic runes or in English? Ooh, good question. I think runes, because I can actually read them, because I'm a nerd, but runes would be awesome. Because that's closer to the original. I used to write in runes all the time. I kept my own book. It was like, but I wrote down all the animals I saw in Alaska, and I kept it like a book of dragons. I sketched everything, and I wrote about it completely in runes. There's so many variations, though. I've been to London. That's cool, as Sober Nuri would say. I think he said taku in, Nuri now language. You could use the one that they use in the original movies. I can read that. It's a little bit different than the one I actually learned, but I can read that. You've never been outside of America? You gotta get out and experience, man. I am. I am 6'7". It's a hard knock life for us 6'7" gals. We have all the ladies just throwing themselves at us, you know. It's difficult. Okay. I can send you a picture at some point. I don't know exactly when, though. 5,000. Oh, nice. So I actually claimed the apple juice tycoon, and I've yet to see an apple tree. Actually, that's not true. I have apple trees. Why is there so many other juices? I don't know what to play later, once I get bored of this. Quinn's probably gonna be asleep in a while. I'm bad at Fortnite. Like, really bad at Fortnite. And I liked it, but I was really bad at it. And then my team hated me. If somebody subs, I'll play Fortnite later. After this tycoon, I will play Fortnite if somebody subs. But I have to make it worth it for myself. For the torture that was Fortnite. I will offer sub for Cyberpunk in a little bit. Probably. Because that's another one I have to motivate. I like the little popping sound. That's making me happy. I know I need practice. That's the thing. I did the practice. I was walking around. I played like 5 rounds by myself trying to practice, and then I got on with everybody, and then I sucked again. I'll do my best though. If I play Fortnite, I will do my best. I never gave up. That's not something that I ever did. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Mari did carry us in Fortnite. Are they still updating Fortnite? Sub? Subs? I'm assuming from Layla because she wanted to play Fortnite. Thank you, Layla. Who did you sub? Who received the fruits of Layla's sub? No, that sub was for... It was Osi? Oh. Thank you so much. Let me look at this. And of course it doesn't show up. Thank you, Osi. Now it's your fault. I'm gonna play... play Fortnite next. What did... More? Oh, thank you, Osi. That one showed up. Thank you so much. Somebody wants to play Fortnite. 4 subs? 4? Thank you. Cyberpunk's not happening yet. I promised Fortnite next. Yeah, Osi really loves Fortnite. Yeah, a lot of people made chatbots of my girlfriend on Polybuzz. A lot of people made chatbots of me on Polybuzz, so don't go talk to them because we don't support AI, but I went and talked to them because it was funny. And I have to say, it was really funny. People are role-playing as my girlfriend and as me in our relationship. I remember that too. Subs? It's not loading! It's not fucking loading! Thank you, Layla. I can't see if it was 1 or... Right? Thank you so much. Forever when Layla was main daddy Cupid. Well, for a while we thought... More subs? Now it's updating? Why did it not update then? Oh, it's way behind. Uh-oh. Wait, somebody say something. Yep. Well, we did think you were a dude. Usually... Boy, do I prefer when it's women. Because when a man comes in and donates a lot of money, it's both exciting and really scary. Because they immediately, like, half the time... Steven is an exception to this, by the way. Steven, my king. But, like, when an old man comes in and tries to donate a bunch of money, they usually want something inappropriate in return. And then you're like, oh, thank you so much for this. Like, you DM them privately, and they're like, thank you so much for this. Of course I would love a sub. The answer will never be no. Unless you're not sober. In which case, I don't encourage you spending money. Yeah, and then you start DMing them, and they're like, yeah, why don't you thank me with a picture of your tits? And I'm like, aw. Rats. Not again. No, he did not want a middle finger pic, but that was so fucking funny. Thank you so much. Thank you, Layla, and thank you... Oh, thank you, OC, again. Lots of subs? They're only halfway showing up, so you gotta tell me a number. I need a name and a number every time. And thank you, Steven. Thank you so much. See, these aren't scary people. These are the good ones that are just generous. You are such an asshole. You are such an asshole. You said 500 subs. I whipped my head around because of you. I felt my heart rate increase because of you. And then I saw your fucking username. Not a day goes by where I don't think about banning you. Good to know. Thank you, Steven. Now I won't believe him. Dick. I never saw She-Ra. I was going to. I was like, Quinn, do you want to watch She-Ra? And then she was like, no, it glorifies abusive relationships. And I was like, oh, wait, maybe it does. She-Ra's the one with, like, the little girl with the ears, right? Yeah, we're really into trying to find, like, women-loving women couples in media that aren't, like, some form of abusive, straight, or die. It's pretty fucking difficult, actually. Believe it or not. Oh, thanks, Layla. Yeah, please don't base your gay relationship off of relationships you see in media. I based my relationship in the first time off of the only gay couple I'd ever seen in media. Rue and Jules from Euphoria. And I was like, oh my god, it's exactly like us. And I'm already in love with Zendaya, so it works out, because you're like Rue and I'm like Jules. If you need a couple to follow, I will gladly be that couple for you, because oh my god. Euphoria was a good show, but that's all it is a show. Kids should not be seeing that show. I saw that show at 16. Ruined a lot for me. Oh, I'm glad, Kate. It's really good. You'll get attached to it, and you'll cry about it, and then you'll be like, damn, that was really toxic. Glad I saw this when I'm my age. You should not watch Euphoria if you're still developing what relationship dynamics are. I said what I said. Movie Girl Trash all night long? I have not. Is it good? Sup? Thank you. From who? Oh, then I'll totally watch that. Girl Trash. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. Every time I read your name, I want to read Stefan. I think it's happened several times. It was a Vi Funko Pop and portion of jollof rice. Yay! Nuri. Nuri, you should drink some water. If you could relive one moment with Gwen, what moment would it be? There's so many. If I could relive it, like, okay, here's my, because this changes things. If I could, like, oh! This was ahead of the game. If I could, like, watch it through my own eyes again, or if I actually had to relive it and, like, worry about fucking it up. Because my answers are very different. actually relive it. Let me think. Both. I would rewatch the first moment we met. I still can see it in my head. Sorry, I'm not scratching my tit, even though it looks like it. I'm scratching my rib cage. Um, um, I would definitely relive the, like, I would look through my own eyes the moment we first met. I can still see it, because I had just gotten off this plane with this very talkative woman, and I had just shown up at a place that I'd literally never been, and this is really dangerous. Like, I actually did something kind of stupid to meet Quinn, because I traveled across the country as a teenage girl to meet somebody that I'd never met, that I met off the internet, that nobody else knew. And so the only reason that I thought, like, okay, this might turn out well is because she was an internet celebrity. Like, more people knew her than just me. And we'd been talking on the phone and FaceTiming every day for, like, months. So I was like, okay, this has to be a real person. But, and I'd FaceTimed with her family and stuff like that. But that was still really stupid, and I showed up and I was so scared, and this woman was walking with me because I think she was scared for me, because I had told her, yeah, I'm gonna go meet my friend, like, we've never actually met, but I can't wait to meet her for the first time. So she was kind of like walking with me, and I did not see Quinn at first. I didn't. She saw me first, and I was talking to the woman carrying my bag because I'd just been walking for so long, and she goes, Kaelin! And runs towards me, and I see, at the time I thought Quinn was smaller than me. I in my mind I pictured her to, like, be right here on my height. She's not. She's right here. And she was also wearing, like, her biggest boots, so that gave her about this much more in height. And, like, a giant leather jacket. And so to me, I was like, because I didn't, like, it was startling, and apparently I was startlingly small, because I look like I would be a tall person, but I'm not. And don't tell Yella. But, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you look lanky, like, you look like you would be a tall person. Which is understandable, but I'm not. So, she ran towards me, Kaelin, and I just see her running, and I get tackled, and I nearly fall down because I am holding a bag, like, this is half as heavy as I am, and she goes, you're real, and she holds my shoulders and does not let go, like, her nails are digging into my arms, and she goes, you're real, and just starts crying, and it was the cutest thing ever, and she held on my hand, and she didn't let go, and I had to get her, because I had to get the suitcase from the baggage claim, and I was like beaming too, I was like in shock, because I had finally met this person that meant so much to me, and I was like, I couldn't control, like, I was like shaking and in shock, and she was gripping my hand like this, and then I got the bag, I come over, I hold her hand, and she holds my hand like this for, I kid you not, 2 hours, because we went straight from there to Claire's performance at her school, and she held on so tight and for so long, and so did I. This was a two-way street for sure. The inside got super clean, like, our hands were wrinkly on the inside because she held on so tight for so long, and we were at Claire's performance, and we just did not let go. Like, we were aggressively clinging to each other the entire time. And that was when she started also teaching me ASL, which I still don't know a lot of. But she was trying to talk to me during Claire's performance, and I was like, what? Because you're not supposed to, like, actually out loud talk. And so this is still within, like, the first couple hours of us actually meeting. And so she was doing all these signs that I did not understand, and I was like trying to get from context what on earth she might have been saying. I remember that day very well. And that was the first time, because we were holding hands, which is something we just did as friends at the time. But apparently her dad has never, I mean, understandably, her dad has never done that with his friends. And so he comes up to her and goes, you didn't tell me there was something romantic going on between the two of you. And that he was suspicious of us from that day on. Because during that trip, he thought he walked in on us kissing. He didn't. We weren't. Obviously we weren't, but he thought that we were because we were like laying very close to each other, and he opened the door. I'm not in my house, doors just slam, and I'm not used to the like people just open and slam doors. Like, they're not even angry. It's just startling because everybody in my family is very loud and has like the worst ADHD, and so there's a lot of slamming doors in my house. And I jump easily a little bit, and so he opened the door and it was like and I went Wah! And I like jumped off of her, and it looked as though I was jumping away from her to avoid suspicion, but in reality I was just jumping because he had opened the door. And he didn't like yell or anything. He just goes, "Ooh, busted," and walks away. And I was like, what does he think just happened? And so Quinn had to chase him down the stairs, be like, "Dad." She had to be like, "Dad, why'd you say busted?" He goes, "'Cause you two were making out." And she goes, "No, we weren't." And so she had to like argue for us, and then, only for like 8 months later to be like, "Dad, we're dating now." I was on a cloud since that day. Every time I was with her, I still am. Every time. I know, Layla enabled the crush reveal so hard. Cause she knew before, like, cause a lot of people were like, "Oh, they're definitely in love," but Layla was like, "Not happening. We're not gonna play these games." And so she just straight up sponsored the entire thing. And now we're dating, and we have a beautiful, beautiful relationship that I would not give up for anything. Like, literally nothing in the world would make me think this is not something that's worth it, or this is not something that I would fight for and keep working on. You know, who are you? Tell me who you are, how about? If you think you know me, tell me who you are. Duh. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Paid promotion much? I don't know. Well, I always thought of it as Layla making her own reality TV show, her own gay reality TV show. And I think that's really funny. And so, oh yeah. And Layla has paid for us to go on fancy dates before. Just because she thinks it's cute? What is that? What kind of life am I living? It's an awesome one, and I don't want to give it up for anything. I'm so happy that you think that way, because honestly, that's such a win for me. Like, selfishly, that I agree with you that we do need definitely a healthy representation in the world. But that is... I'm so lucky. I'm not 4'11". Like, not a day goes by where I'm not like, damn. Whatever, I do what I want. Quinn is still sick. Right now she's sleeping. Last night she had a little bit of a panic attack. Because she didn't want the world to end. But ever since she was a kid, she's had a lot of existential issues. Because she's sad that she's feeling things that won't matter in 100,000 years. Like, she feels small easily. And so I told her that, because I was like, I'll be gone too. Like, I was so unhelpful without knowing it. Because I'm usually, okay, I can usually say the right things. But last night, I was so terrible. Because I was trying so hard to help. And I said, well, don't worry. Like, you'll be gone, yeah, but I'll be gone too. And nothing will matter in 100, like, and nothing will matter when the sun explodes. But that was the issue, and I didn't realize that that was actually the issue. And I didn't know how to help with the fact that nothing would matter in however many billions of years. But life gives you the purpose. I mean, you give life the purpose you want. Huh? What's this? How did I know that I had feelings for Quinn that was past friend feelings? Okay. So, you know relationship dynamics that you see on TV? If you're looking at TV and you're like, which one of us is which? And it's a relationship, you're gay for them. If you're listening to a song on the radio and it's like, oh my god, this totally applies to me and her, or even, I kind of want this to apply to me and her, you're gay for them. And if you... Yeah. That was how I knew too. Of course I'm describing your thoughts. It's canonical for gay people. Or any people. Bye! Good luck in therapy. I hope it goes well. If you imagine knowing them in 20 years, like, I don't really imagine, I know I probably will, but I don't imagine knowing my friends in 20 years. What that'll look like. If you imagine what it'll look like to know this person in 20 years and have them be a big part of your life, you're gay for them. You're gay for them. Have a good nap. Good morning. Well, yeah, the song thing. That's how I knew. It's like, oh shit. What moment did I realize I was in love with her? Like, in love, like hopelessly in love? I think there were two moments. One was when she hung up the phone before we met, and I was like, I think I might like her. And the other was in person. She put on glasses. She put on her glasses and was just looking at my hand like this. And I was like, oh no. I'm like really in love with her. And it was like, it wasn't that huge of a moment. I was just like, because it wasn't like a down bad thing. Like I wouldn't describe it as that. Because I wasn't thinking like, she's so hot, I'm so in love with her. I was like, this person means literally everything to me. Like, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person and making this person happy. She is my world. Why are those things related? You and Quinn are so cute. I swear I would draft myself into World War III. I know, she's so cute. The one on my story about me and Quinn? Which one? Did I post on my story? We are sickeningly cute, yeah. I've been told by everyone in my real life. My cousin keeps commenting on all my posts. Bro, get the fuck off my For You page. I don't know you. I don't know why you said you knew me, but I don't know you. Unless you can give me a name that I will recognize, I don't know you. And if it's somebody that by your name I don't recognize, then I don't know you. I don't remember you enough to say that I know you. I actually did find somebody on here that I knew. My headset is going to die. I did find somebody on here that I knew. It was the little sister of somebody who I went to middle school with. I actually loved her in middle school. I'm not like in love with her. She was just really sweet. Mark, go eat. I will not tolerate this tomfoolery without you eating. Go eat or order something if you can't. Can you order something? Do you have money? Oh yeah, Quinn got clipped so many times. It was very obvious that she was like, I was never obvious. I was like, girl, there's whole videos on how obvious you were. You're like, somebody's trying to cancel you because of how obvious you were. She never cheated though. That one was wrong. They were all wrong, but that one especially was just ridiculous. Well, they were trying to accuse her of like being with me while she was still with her ex, who by the way she never actually met. But oh, the Google Slide stock was I laugh. I couldn't laugh in the moment. I couldn't laugh in the moment because somebody that I loved was being attacked. But that was the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. Who spends the time? Jobless, bored, behavior, chronically online, obsessive. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I was just recently talking to some people about it that I didn't get a chance to connect with before during the situation. It's even more jobless than we thought. I will say that much. I don't know when that information will be publicly available or if, but it is more jobless than we thought. And that made me feel better. I do get scared of dying. I think a large part of living is actually the denial that we'll have to die someday. Which is probably really unhealthy for me to say to you, but that's what I do. I don't know what placeable plot means. We all know the person that wrote that what? Hang on. I should be looking at chat. I'm so happy for you. Your life is forever changed. Okay, nothing's loading. Thank you for the gay bits. Alright. I promise Fortnite. I will play Fortnite. You guys better be nice to me. I'm touching my toes together like little, but you can't see because it's my toes. But you better be nice to me. Mar, please eat. I'm not moving until you eat. Do you have an Uber Eats app? And do you have Cash App? I need answers. I'm giving you money. I'm your father, and if I feed you, you'll quit complaining. Eat. I know that I barely know you at all. Never even heard your voice, but I will literally feed you. Download Uber Eats and download Cash App if you don't have them. You are eating. You won't allow. You won't allow. Too bad. Who's sharing links in the chat? Stop that. Ban them. Don't click on that. Nobody click on that. Somebody ban them. Thank you. Mine's not loading. Don't click on it. Do not click on any links that people are spamming. They are always IP grabbers. No, they're not. Let's see if I can see it in log view. Anyways. Mar. We're not playing Fortnite until you eat. My grandma did not say I was short. Your grandma did not say I'm short. That's such a lie. Why are we lying? I don't friend people back usually. Mari, you're holding the stream back. Eat something or let me buy you something. You're going to eat something. You would not take my money. Spend it on Quinn. I spend enough on Quinn. I spend most of the money that I spend on Gwen. If not all of it. But Quinn's asleep right now. She doesn't need money spent on her in this moment. You're holding all of us back until you eat. Mar, I will burn every crossbow cultist I come across if you do not eat something right now. I do need to really find a charger for my headset. Oh, good. Mar's getting pizza, everyone. Okay. Would this charge my headset? No. There's no cords. Where would I have put that? Coming with me. I'm glad you said that. I was this close to, like, throwing a fit. I don't think I wouldn't. Aha! I'm not even in frame. What do you mean I'm pretty? Are you a bot? I'm not even in frame. Should I play Roblox? Should I play Fortnite as Siri? Hello there, pointless Twitch bot. Okay, now that Mar is eating, we can go. You all better refresh and be there.